video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And sponsored by FatalGrips.com. Use the code BUCKS to get 10% off controller grips, cases and much more. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here and welcome to another 2025 Career Mode video. And today, we're looking at one of the more up and coming and exciting players in the Premier League this season, and that is Gerard Deulofeu. Yes, the Spanish Evertonian and former Barcelona player who sadly wasn't really fitting their system and definitely didn't do too well in La Liga, even with Sevilla, has really found himself into this Everton side, and he seems to be suiting the Premier League very well. He's definitely letting his game play very freely, and he's having a sensational time right now, and he's a great player to watch. His increase in performance have also earned him an increase in his overall in-game. He's gone up from 78 to an 80, and his potential is now an 87. Already with tremendous pace, agility, and ball control and dribbling, and some okay technical attributes as well for that 80 rating, he could certainly be a sensational, very dangerous player if he were to get close to that 87 potential. But let's take a look in depth at this man's stats. Here we go. As I've already said before, the agility and the sprint speed, all around that 90 rating. It's crazy. And then some very well-rounded physical attribute growth as well. And now, the skill attributes. We've got the ball control and the dribbling, absolutely ridiculous handles. Curves pretty decent. Some of the passing and the shooting looks pretty good as well. Not anything crazy, all around that 70 mark. 4-star weak foot and skill moves. Only 21 years of age too. I keep forgetting how young he really is. Can play at right wing as well. That high attack and work rate. And then of course the speedster, dribbler and acrobat specialities. And of course the flair trait to go with it. Looks like one hell of an exciting player. And now we get to check him out in career mode. The road to 2025 begins. Now let's take a look at Gerard Deulofeu. In his first season, he's gone up by the 1. And that's an okay modest start. 22 years of age. He's only gone up by the 1. We have had better growth, but still. That's what we've got so far to start off with anyway. First season, we didn't get much physical or mental attribute, nothing that's being indicated. Technical attributes, only a handful of stats that are being indicated, and only by the +1, but that's okay to reflect that 1 overall increase. But anyway, that's an okay start, a modest start, better than nothing, I suppose. Let's move on to season 2. I wonder, how about this time around though? We really want a big season from you, at least at some point. Doesn't have to be this one, maybe the 3rd. It's going to have to be probably the 3rd if it does happen. But I tell you what though, we have had some crazy increase to his physical attributes. Look at the agility in the 95 now, the sprint speed at 94 and the acceleration at 92. That's mental. The stats and everything else like that is crazy. And to be fair, it's not mental, it's physical. Hey, but how about the mental? It's 1 increase to his aggression. He's gotten slightly angrier, as you know I love to say. And then there's still technical attribute growth there as well, to things like dribbling and crossing and a bunch of other stats. It's a great season. For an only +1 increase, that's not a bad season at all. There's only one way to top that off, and that's with one season where he goes up by at least 2 or more. Can he do it in this second? It's not going to happen. He's back to back. 3 times he's gone up by just the 1. And again, we are getting more physical attribute growth. Look at that pace. It's 98 sprint speed now with 95 acceleration and 96 agility. That is getting almost out of hand. He's going to run straight out of the game and into your living room with that sort of pace. That's unbelievable. And the form he's on and the morale, this is going beautifully. Well then, that's his first 3 seasons, but how about in 2025? He will only be about 31 or 32 years of age, but let's take a look and see what his rating is in 2025. Let's go. So here we are, 2025, and with 7 more seasons that he had left, I'm wondering just how fast this man has got. Obviously, he's gotten a bit older, he may have slowed down, but that's still fine, because surely he would have gotten to 99. With that sort of growth, that would have been crazy. How fast is this man? What is his rating going to be in 2025? He's 88 rated on the final season that we were doing this with in 2025. He's been able to get over his potential. His potential of 87, he started on 86, managed to not only equal his potential, but supersede it all in the one final season. That's brilliant. And the pace, if you were wondering, look at the physical attributes. We have got so many dark green stats. Strength is in the 67, that's fine, but everything else is 80 or plus. And then you've got agility, 96, acceleration, 97, and sprint speed, 98. That is unbelievable. The ball control and dribbling is crazy. The crossing, some of the passing, the curves, so many unbelievable stats. I mean, if the technical attributes were a little bit more well-rounded, then we would be looking at one of the best pickups in career mode. But if you're looking just in terms of pace and agility and just sheer, I don't know, just I don't know, he's just like a freaking lightning bolt on the pitch. That's incredible. Those numbers legitimately scare me. I mean, just good luck being a defender and trying to contain that man. That would be nearly an impossible task. Gerard Deulofeu, what a freaking lightning bolt. I've already said that joke. Jesus, let's just move on. He's fast, all right? I think we've gotten the picture. But there you have it then, guys. Another 2025 video done, and what an absolute pace demon. Incredible. Maybe a definite play that you should consider picking up in career mode. But either way, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you for watching another 2025 career mode video, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave in the comments down below your suggestions for the next player. And until then, guys, my name's MasterBucks, and have a good one. Bye-bye.